Oh, dang it. Wow, I'm live. Sorry, guys, about that start. I was actually watching, for like the sixth time, Strange Magic, a movie that I actually found out came out in 2015, George Lucas film, January 2015, but I didn't see until April 23rd, 22nd, actually, Saturday evening, 7 p.m. Central on the Disney Channel. That was my first time viewing, didn't even know the movie existed. Then I watched it, fell in love with the thing, been watching it many times, um, whether YouTube clips or this and that. Um, Tried to rent it, but it came out early 2015. It's not rentable anymore. It's just buying on DVD. Those are still on sale. And my birthday being tomorrow, I did put it on the list. Made it the list of not the list of Jericho, but my list and birthday. But we'll see if that happens or Christmas, whatever. Um, or I just randomly get it for myself. Who knows? But I fell in love in the movie, fell in love with the movie like that, and that's what I was humming when I came on air because I thought I wasn't live yet. But whatever. Was the song "Come On, Marianne"? It was actually the scene is with that song slash "Stronger." Um, I would explain it more, but then I'd have to talk about the movie, and that's not what this video is. Actually, later this week, I actually will review the movie Strange Love. Not Strange Love, Strange Magic. Sorry, Strange Magic, which has some strange love in it, anyways. But beyond that, Strange Magic, the name of the movie, I'll be giving my review for it. Obviously, spoiler central because it came out again early 2015. Excuse me, and everybody that wants to see it by then or not, cool. And I know I also late last night, like I said, I saw it Saturday night, and late last night I went on Netflix because I'm one of the paying subscribers there, paying members, or whatever you want to call it, and you can refer shows there. I actually had that. I wrote it 3 times. Strange Magic to put on Netflix. Now I don't know if it was on before. Again, I haven't had. I think I've had Netflix for a year now, I believe. But Netflix has been around for what, 4 years, 6 years? But I've only had it for a year. And when I got it, if I remember correctly, was when Fuller House came out, when it debuted, season 1, episode 1, the whole thing, when it just came to Netflix, because on Netflix everything comes in a package, the whole season of a series, of a show, whether season 1 or season 7, when it's a Netflix original, or even non-original, when it gets updated, like Last Man Standing, and other TV shows that are on there. When it gets updated by the full season, not just by episodes, which is fine. Hey, I know Hulu has it. You can watch new episodes right away. I actually like it more with Netflix. Like I said, I just like how Netflix is better than Hulu in visually, easy accessibility to shows, at least to me, and just the format and look of everything. I know that may sound weird and nitpicky, but I guess that's just how I roll. What I look for in a streaming service. I don't know. I guess you can say I'm weird. But let's get back on topic. This video is about Baby Daddy TV show review and theory, season 6, episode 7, número 7, season 6. Baby Daddy just finished a couple of minutes ago. Obviously, 7:30 p.m. every Monday night on Freeform. Also, check out AfterBuzz TV, where my friends there, my amigos, Mr. Dakota Cheech Jones and James, there as well. Sorry about that. I was just watching something. Anyways, they host the AfterBuzz After Show. Also, earlier today, I did. I'm doing a lot of videos as I looked on my video manager. I'm doing this review. Then tomorrow on my 29th birthday, I'm doing a channel update. Then on night, I'm doing back-to-back my Talking Packers with Steve NFL podcast with a bunch of guests. I was always going to say a bunch of hosts, but I'm the host. A bunch of guests, hopefully. who they can make it, talking about the NFL draft and predictions and stuff like that. And maybe if they want to, they can represent their team and just talk about their team in the draft. Steve's Wrestling Ramble as well will be in that night. And then Thursday, my review of Strange Magic movie. And then Friday morning, Riverdale, my review of Riverdale episode 11. So I'll be busy here on YouTube for that. But like I said, here in Baby Daddy, two big things going on. First, Danny and then his brother. Yeah, Danny and Ben fighting to go on some cruise with their mom. And then Tucker and Riley pretending to be dating when Tucker runs into his ex-girlfriend at a Lamaze class, which he was only taking over for because Danny didn't want to go. Didn't want to go. So that's pretty much that, at least in the storyline there that way. But again, very funny episode, especially with Danny and Ben back and forth and still going on technically because they never really resolved it. The real wars or whatever for who's to go. And ironically, it's the loser of the wars or the battle, not the actual winner. Usually be the opposite way. But in how this situation is both technically not wanting to go. Loser for the battle. So that's certainly going to be interesting. See how that, I guess, plays out in its own right within the arc. We didn't see Elle at all. Like I said, this was a very centric more on I guess you could say in a way a filler episode, since I wasn't talking about the overall major plot of the series. But that was a good episode. And if it was technically a filler episode or not, still was very enjoyable and interesting. I'm going to move along some storylines, something, at least a little bit more, especially with Riley. And at the end there with Tucker and the ex-girlfriend finding out that, hey, the ex-girlfriend wasn't dating the guy. Now, as the episode was going on, I knew that Tucker's ruse was not going to pay off and was going to be exposed at some point near the end, and obviously it happened. But then I didn't see coming that her whole thing was a ruse in itself because she was panicking because she ran into her ex-boyfriend. And yet Tucker still went with the facade. So I don't know if I would have thought that if anything, he would have just said, oh, it's not going to be meant to be, or something like that, but he just kept on going with it, and even though he was already caught in the lie. So I don't know if he would just panic there. I don't think it was because that he didn't agree with what she was doing with her lie. Because if that was the case, he would have just straight up said that, like you said in the past. To girls or people in previous episodes and previous seasons. So something else. But hopefully, I actually ship those two. It'd be nice to see those two maybe start something, but we'll see. And like I said, Danny and Ben still fighting over things. So definitely going to be interesting moving on and moving over to the series. Continuing next week. Going to be interesting as well. But I got a big day tomorrow. And things going on right now, Monday Night Raw and other things. So I will talk to you all later. Sorry for a quick review, but has to be what it has to be. Thanks to those watching live and those watching archive. Welcome to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, check out my other videos and playlists. And I hope you enjoy. And enjoy the rest of your evening, rest of your day. I'll be back here tomorrow. And as always, take care.